Mitsitam Cafe is located in Washington, D.C., inside the National Museum of the American Indian.
My name is Jerome Grant. I'm the executive chef here at the Mitsitam Cafe. I pretty much oversee all food and beverage dining aspects of the whole culinary department in front of the house department here in the museum. What we do here in the Mitsitam Cafe is we actually represent the 5 regions of the Northern Hemisphere and kind of tapping into a lot of the native tribes within these regions. Well, South America, it kind of goes down to South America, of course, but we really touched into the areas of like Peru, Chile, Ecuador, to get a lot of those Latin-style flavors. Northern woodlands, you see a lot of very rustic dishes as far as like you see a lot of like wild turkey, as well as you see things that are kind of just really indigenous to that area. A lot of root vegetables, salsify, things like that. Traditionally, there's different native tribes that belong to these regions, and we kind of go after these tribes and figure out what's native and indigenous as far as food to those cultures, and kind of bridge them together and make them easily for people to understand. Northwest Coast is probably one of our popular stations. There you really see a lot of wild seafood there, from our wild caught salmon as well as to just some of the appetizer entrees that we do there. Mesoamerica is anything of Central America. There, we feature a lot of things like, tacos, enchiladas, moles. What makes the cafe special and unique is we change our menu 4 times a year with every season, so there's always something new. People have really come here just for the dining. I mean, we're kind of recognized as one of the best museum cafes in the world, one of the most innovative also. We're up there within like the top 5 rankings in the world as far as museum dining. It's something that's indigenous to that area and seasonal to that area, and that's what we give during these seasons. What we do here in this museum, there aren't too many other museums that do food the way that we do. You get caught up in the whole museum dining to where it's just, pizza stations, burgers, your simple, trivial things that are just easily accessible for the guests. But here we actually really tap into the culture and pair very well with the museum. And we really push the Native American culture, forward and tell our story through food.